Yo. Okay, hello. Happy February. Let's do this month's sit down chat video thing. Um, so I mean, this month's gone quickly. I've been busy. I haven't been super great on the streaming schedule and stuff. Um, a bit of real life stuff has got in the way of streaming fun times, but hopefully finding a new place soon will help free up that side of things. And I don't know, I'm excited for maybe not the next month, but then hopefully the month after. Like we're keeping an eye on new places, so I'm hoping soon that will become a reality, and then the whole like streaming side of things I think might um just work a bit better when that happens. But I'm not dwelling on it. I've been able to hang out a bit with people on stream, so that's always good. Um, I got a fun commission behind the scenes that I'm working on, so I'll be able to share that at the end of the month. So that's been keeping me busy, as long as like some other little bits of work as well. But one thing in particular, I'm very excited about. Um, and what else? I've been watching a lot of Parks and Recreation as well. I just thought I wanted to mention that because it's bringing me so much happiness right now. Like Leslie and Ben together just bring me so much happiness. So that's been a lot of. I mean, today and yesterday was just getting on with work while rewatching Parks and Rec. So I mean, I'm keeping busy. I'm having a good time. Although there's not much like intangible news to tell everyone apart from I mean, Parks and Recreation only really gets good when um when Ben and Leslie start having fun. Really, I don't have any questions for AMA, but I literally googled fun ask me anything questions. So I accidentally read a couple of them, but I think I'm just gonna like quick fire through the first maybe 10 on this list. We'll see how it goes. Um, just quickly go through them, and there might be fun ones, there might be naff ones, but we'll have a go. So first question. What would you name your boat if you had one? Probably give it a human sounding name like Matilda or Gertrude or Beatrice, or just a human sounding name, probably. What's the closest thing to real magic? Chemistry, I'd say. Chemistry is pretty close to magic. Who's the messiest person you know? um, Probably me. I am messy. What will finally break the internet? Probably, I don't know, having the electricity and the power to keep everything running. Like I saw about how like Bitcoin is using the energy of a small country, and I feel like we're just gonna get to the point where the energy consumption needed is gonna outweigh the supply we have for energy the way we're going. These are silly questions. Number 5. What is the most useless talent you have? Useless talent. I don't think I've got many talents that I can. I mean, I could just about do the spoons thing. Do you want to get the spoons and you go? Apart from that, I don't really think I don't really think I have any fun talents. Um, what would be on the gag reel of your life? Oh goodness. Um, Quite a few things. I think it might just be a series of clips of when I've got timings wrong or dates wrong or locations wrong. I think that's probably the most reoccurring nonsense that goes on. Like I travelled up to Leeds from Swansea, which is a fair distance. Because got the month wrong for a Sherlock Holmes event. So yeah, something like that. Number 7. Where is the worst smelling place you've been? I don't know. I mean, I nothing's coming to mind, which is a good thing. When I used to go through the market, I used to hold my nose when I went through, like, past the fish counters. That's probably not the worst smelling place, but I don't, just in general, fish counters or fishmongers. Question 8. What celebrity would you rate as a perfect 10? I mean, it's an obvious answer with Mr. Charlie Cox. I don't know if he is a perfect 10 though as a human. Like, as a celebrity, I don't think he's in the media or like out not on Twitter to know like his full stance on everything. To say like he's a perfect 10, but I mean he comes across as a nice person. If it's just like we're judging by just their face. I mean Laura Bailey's probably up there as well. She's just amazing at everything, so she could be a perfect 10. Question 9 is body part? What's a body part that you wouldn't mind losing? My little toe. My little toe on my left foot rubs sometimes, so if I just lost that, I probably wouldn't mind. 10. What's the dumbest way you've been injured? I mean, probably the dumbest way was I came downstairs and walked past a suitcase, and a bit of metal on the suitcase cut my leg. And I still have a scar. I'm literally just walking past the suitcase. I mean, that's pretty dumb. I did fall over as well, holding a bottle of vodka, and that gave me like a proper bad cut, and I had to have stitches. That was dumb. And I think what was dumb about it was I hadn't actually drank any of it yet. I was standing on the steps, stood back to see who was coming, fell over, and cut my arm. So I suppose that was pretty dumb, considering it was like I hadn't even drank any of it yet. It just fell over on the step. There we go. Well, those were quick fire questions. A bit of fun, a bit of nonsense. I've also been thinking of putting like previous AMAs public on YouTube. Eventually, maybe like 2 months after, because I want to start building the YouTube thing. And I just put those up there, you know, a little bit of one-on-one time. Give me blabbing for a bit. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's me. I think I can't know much more to say if I'm honest, but I still think it's worth sitting down, talking, doing a little bit of a video. I still think it's worth it, although I feel like nothing that exciting is happening in my life. But there we go. I'll share it all the same. Yeah, thank you so much for your Patreon support again for another month. It's insane and it's crazy, and it like a legitimate, like makes me feel legitimate in my own space type of thing, that this is a thing that I could make a reality, and I feel like I can call myself an artist without sounding so much like a twat because I'm being supported to create art. So that's a crazy thing to say, and that's all because of your guys' support and all of that lovely stuff, which I always feel embarrassed about talking about, but it's true. So yeah, till next month. Thanks for chilling, thanks for hanging, and I love you guys. Cheers, goodbye.